Well. Hello and happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yeah, that don't go well. But I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Figure I'll let people file in to wanted to tune in and chit chat for a little bit. Because tonight we're just going to sit back. I'm going to sit back and let you, the viewer, talk. So, I mean, if you're just joining us, welcome in. Hope everyone had a good weekend. I know we don't normally do shows on Sundays, but we've been talking a lot lately and we need to address some stuff. Evening, Corey. Nice to see you. Thanks for popping in tonight. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just going to sit here and let you guys talk. See who all wants to jump in and chit chat for a little bit. But how was your weekend, Corey? Was it good? I hope you had a nice, relaxing weekend. I worked all weekend, per usual, but I am off tomorrow, so that is good. I know a lot of people were asking what this was all about, so I am giving everyone the opportunity. Mr. Evans, nice to see you. Nice popping in tonight. Well, hope you had a good weekend. I saw you on Richie's show last night, which was amazing. Nice job. Always fun to make that guest appearance. So, yeah. Boo. Hello, Sir Grim. Mr. Allen. Nice to see you. So, yeah, like I said, we're going to just hang out for a little bit and see who wants to pop in and say hello. Don't be afraid. Spent time with my nephew yesterday, not much today. Boo you Rev, hello Miss Sinister. Cheyenne, how you doing? Jackie McCluskey is listening. Well, Jackie has to say hello. I don't know if she's you, but thanks for letting me know, Cheyenne. Nice to see you. 11 days is correct, sir. I can say 11 days and be happy about it too, because I am on vacation in 11 days. So, yeah. But, no, tonight it's just, like I said, an open forum. I had made up a poll on the Basement Show page for people to voice their opinion, and I was like, you know what better way to actually let people voice their opinion by going live. She's driving and I'm in the car with her. Got it. Yes, no texting and driving, even though I am bad at that, so credit to you, Cheyenne, for helping your mom out. That is awesome. No texting and driving. The tickets aren't worth it nowadays, so I could definitely understand why you don't want to be texting and driving. $38 days, if I'm right. 38 days till your surgery? Are we counting down days to that, sir? Is that what 38 days is supposed to be? Because if that's what you're counting, then yes, I think you were right about 38, 39 days. But you're skipping your favorite holiday, sir. You're skipping your most favorite holiday of the world. You're skipping Halloween. November 6th. I got to put in for that tonight so I can get the day off for you. So, yeah. We'll put in for that tonight after I am done with this. Look at this. Up to 7 people, 8 people. 31 total. Yes, that is true. So if you're just tuning in, no set agenda tonight. We're just chit-chatting amongst ourselves. So if there's something you want to add, please feel free to put it in the chat. Because as a man who made this show 3 years ago now, try to put in for that after tomorrow. Try to put in for that. Oh, I can put in for it whenever I want. But drop down the floor that quick. Yeah, people came in and left. So maybe people will come back. Want to contact? Try to put in for that. Okay, I got you. I want to contact the surgery coordinator to make sure the 6th is definitely. Gotcha. So until I get final say from you, I will not put in for the request. I got you. Noted. But they want to do it a memorial. They want to do it at Memorial. I think that's what he means. But yes, tonight is just like I said, an open forum. I'm not crazy about being at Memorial. My holy, it could be worse, sir. It could definitely be worse. But like I said, we're here as long as people. We're here as long as people are in chat tonight. Sunday night is normally Mr. Nast's night off from doing all this stuff. But like I said, I wanted to give our viewers a voice. So I know Boom's in chat, Corey's probably here, Troy's probably here. I don't know if Corey's still here. I don't know Cheyenne, but Mount Holly. Ooh. Yeah, that's a bit of a hike. But we'll get you to a surgeon about. You know that. Fucking cool. It happens. But like my biggest question that I have for the audience tonight, and I want honest opinions. I know Grim's not gonna care how this goes, new or Corey, but is having that place is a chop shop? Oh, I believe it. Just watching Cujo. Good choice. Um, my biggest thing is, well, I know you want more in shit, but my biggest thing is, are we doing too much, or should I say, am I doing too much? Should we bring the movie room and the sports corner to, or back to the basement show? I should say. Should we merge all the shows, make them all one? I just want to know what people think. So I will make a banner for that. Should we merge? So that was my first question. Should we merge the movie room and sports corner back onto the basement show? People remember back when we first started, we had the sports night on the basement show, movie night on the basement show. So that is my first question tonight. So let's see what people think. Yes, that's why. Basically, the main point of tonight is what Alan just said. We were trying to figure out why the show seemed to be kind of struggling. So that is the best way to hint at what tonight is all about, and that is why I wanted to let our viewers have a voice. So, Cora, if you have any suggestions, I don't know, Troy's still with us or whatnot, but like this is your people's chance to tell us what we're doing wrong. Constructive criticism is the way I look at it. But if no one's going to give any ideas, I'll just call it a night. Doesn't matter to me. It's fine with me the way it is. Okay. And that's one. Good. I did the poll. Well, let me go back to the basement show page real quick. Hold on. We made the times earlier. Because according to my poll, we had 10 votes. And we had 7 votes for different themed nights. So that is my question to you: is what kind of themed nights should the basement show have? If you think that if we're keeping it the way it is, you really only have 3 shows per night on the basement show. You got Wednesday with the ladies, Thursday normally I take the show, and then Friday you have the grip. So that's why I was wondering if we should just bring the movie room and sports corner back over to the basement show. That brings us back up to 5 shows a night, 5 shows a week, I should say. And you have all your different themes in one spot. So only Core is speaking up so far. Like Alan said, we made the times earlier. There was one other. Or was it one other, sir? Let's see. I'll see if I can pull this up for people to see. Is there a way to link the pages? I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm sure that's not a hard thing to do. There was one other vote. Yeah, we had more set topics each show. You had more interactive content, more set topics, different theme nights, and then third, leave your comment below, and you wrote more unhinged shit. Yeah, someone voted other, and that was you, sir. You always try to merge and see if views get better, trial run. Once again, I am sorry about just listening Friday night. I thought, well, people listen all the time. There's nothing to feel bad about. Yeah, the other vote was you, sir. Nice try. Mom said bring back Dixie. Well, there is something in the works for Dixie, but I'm not in full disclosure mode to disclose that as of yet, but there is a possibility Dixie might be coming back. So tell Mom to rest assured we are working on something with that. Yeah, you try to pull a fast one on me, sir. Nice try. Nice try. Because you're the one that wrote other, and your comment was more unhinged shit. Got it right here for you, sir. Alan Moles, more unhinged shit. Ha 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 ha. And look, it's just like his comment. Ha 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 ha. Like, I really don't know what people want. Like, if you had 7 votes for different theme nights. Oh, let me check that. So, yeah, Mr. Clark, Mr. Evans, Cora, Bob Wilkins, Christopher Wilder, you don't know who that is, Michelle Miller, and Amber. So, what kind of different theme nights would people want? That is my question. Your show's already a shit show Friday. Remember, basement shows gone dark over the last couple of years. Apparently, some people want to voice their opinions, but they want to just call me at 3 o'clock in the morning and tell me so. Wet Wednesdays. Jim's in rare form tonight, I can tell. But yeah, exactly. Like what? I'm not trying to be mean anyway. I'm just asking the people who voted different theme nights. What more could we do? There's just shows you want brought back. There's new shows that you have ideas for. I mean, like I said, I don't know what people want unless they speak up, and that's what tonight is all about. People voicing their opinion. Violence with themes they have to be accepted by Facebook. Yeah, well, that is true. But we've had different theme nights in the past. We've done Drago and Tank on a weekly basis. We've done entertainment night. Like I said, back in the day, had a sports night, had a movie night. Everyone knows the two things we don't do, regardless of the basement show, is politics and religion. So you can throw that out the window. That's only because of the music, sir. We only get nailed on Facebook because of the music. Lately, we have not been hit with any sort of copyright aspect because I've been trying to eliminate the music out of the intros. Two people on YouTube. You're on YouTube. Speak up. Tonight is your night. Not one just left. Maybe highlight each host each week and do an ask the host kind of thing. Could do that. And anyone who could do religion is me. That is true. You are the Reverend. Speaking of which, where is your name? Well, Troy, this is your chance to speak up, Troy. What can we do at the basement show to get more people involved? I'm not trying to be like an asshole, but I had made this show for you, the viewers, to speak up what's your opinion, and no one's speaking up. We were trying to make this a better show for everyone that used to watch come back. Because obviously we're doing something wrong that people don't like. You all say that, yeah, great show, but the numbers aren't showing it. Yeah? Like I just messaged Grim off to the side. What if we told everyone no basement show for a month? Starting October 1st. I think we need to merge the movie room and sports corner back onto the basement show. So you're talking about doing a sports night on the basement show like we had before, a movie night. Mr. Jeremy, nice to see you. Doing well. Trying to get opinions from people. So if you have opinions, concerns, ideas, we have an open forum. We're letting people tell us what we're doing wrong at the basement show. What can get everyone more involved? But yeah, like Grim just said off to this on my side messenger. Like, what if we said we're taking a month off? So starting on, let's see, what if after Tuesday? So starting October 1st, there was nothing on the basement show to Halloween night. So that would be my next question. Since no one wants to answer that one, let's see what people think about this. There you go. How would people feel if the basement show was off for a month? So you guys wouldn't even be able to say goodbye to Grim because he would be going longer than that. So you would be without the basement show from October 1st to November 1st. Troy saying not happy. Because that would be no shows from basically October 1st through the 5th of November. So you just have you would have Monday and Tuesdays. That's it. Will says not happy. Troy says not happy. Joey says the team not happy. Okay, well you guys need to tell us what we're doing wrong. Like I said, my first question was, should I merge the movie room and sports corner back onto the basement show? That may hurt us more than help. Hey, boy, I understand that, but again, like, something's got to give. You are doing nothing wrong. Apparently, we are poor. People may not think we're doing something wrong, but when you're behind the scenes and you're looking at numbers, we're doing something wrong. Because our numbers are dipping, people are unfollowing the page. Well, I know Grim's noticing, I'm noticing it. Something we're doing is wrong. Welcome in, Jackie. Thanks for joining. Hope you're safe, not driving. Because, to be completely honest, and I'm not saying this in a bad way towards Grim, but some of our pop-up shows have done better than our actual shows. And that kind of says something in a way. Yeah, yes, I'm now good. Last Friday is only at 279. So that's only 100 views that's gone up since Friday. And it was cut the show. Yeah, I heard you. I went back and watched it. Yeah, because people are not staying in chat. They're not chatting. Like, we do these shows for people who watch them. Like we always say, these shows go as far as you guys, the viewers, take them. So that's why I wanted to do something like this tonight to let you all voice your opinion. Like the last 3 weeks, the highest show right now is our 9/11 show. That was when Mr. Grimm joined me on 9/11. That show has 428 views. Great. But everything else is just not there. And yeah, he only did 3 hours on Friday night. I usually have to yell at him because he does 4 hours. But like I said, again, like nobody speaks up and stuff like this. But then I get phone calls and stuff from people all the time. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing this. I don't like this, I don't like that. Well, step up to the plate. He does do 5 hours because that's when people are interacting. But like I know the ladies the last couple Wednesday nights come an hour 10 minutes. They're down to 2 people. Sure, that's what we're trying to figure out. What kind of themes do people want? That is exactly what we're trying to figure out. What kind of themes do you guys want? Because if you think about it, back in the heyday, we had sports night, we had entertainment, we had movie night, we did the mental health stuff. Like, what kind of themes would people want? Yeah. Friday is always going to be a shit. Yeah, but it can be a constructive shit show. Like before, you had the vocab with the Grimm, stuff like that, the Urban Dictionary stuff. I mean, but I just want to know what kind of themes can you bring back entertainment night. Hold on. No, I'm trying to get constructive criticism from everybody, and this is the best way to do it. Do a live show and let people voice their opinion. Would you object to what I'm doing?
No, I mean, I'm wondering myself what's going on because, like I said, comments are coming in. They are. The numbers for the comments are coming in. I mean, there was over 500 and some odd comments on Friday night for the
But
past month.
you've only had 100 views since Friday, and that's not like your show at all.
Because what are the ladies at even since last Wednesday?
As a whole, 237.
That show that may have grown maybe 100 by now.
That's what I mean.
They
And,
haven't. Ladies have not broken 300 in a month.
yeah. And then even the one we did Tuesday night, that only has 256. So Troy's saying, can you bring back entertainment night? There's an idea. That's
Yeah.
something interactive. That's what we're trying to figure out. What people want. My biggest question is: should I bring movie room and the sports corner back to the basement show? Run it just on the basement show. Keep the page separate, so we can still have interactive stuff on the pages. But do I run those shows on the basement show? Did you think about it? At one point we had sports night, you had the movie night, you had the entertainment night.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Like, that's the whole point of trying to figure out what people want.
I mean, you could do that. The big thing, like I said, the pages are going to hurt a little bit, but
I just don't know what else to do. And like you see people saying, they wouldn't be happy if we took a month off, but Sometimes you need to take time off to get back on the drawing board.
I'll tell everybody right now because we were at 7 and now we're down.
Yeah, down to 3 now.
Because I'll tell everybody right now, October 31st is my last show. I will be gone a month, possibly longer. And I am going to be very, very specific on who is going to film on Friday nights with Sin.
Yeah. What about game show night? Troy, that's almost the same thing as entertainment night, buddy.
Because the thing is, not just anybody sit on Friday nights.
No. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole when I say this, but like our follow count has dropped. I really want that 1,000.
Like, I don't understand, like, with a theme night, I don't know exactly, like, what they want with themes. I mean, you got entertainment night, okay, so, doing the deal or no deal, the stuff like, I get that. But, I mean, I mean, this time of year we can start talking about, of course, some of the Halloween shit.
Yeah. So do we bring back like an expedition night? I know some people are not into wrestling because it's football season. Yeah, well, that's why we kind of switched gears on the sports corner and made it called the Bird's Nest because a lot of people like football. But even that show struck. Hi, Steph.
Well, I know Facebook is definitely not helping us.
No. But also, like I said, dropping a lot of the music from the intros and just doing instrumental stuff, they've left us alone. But it also comes back to the APIs and Facebook not wanting people to stream.
Yeah. Part of the other problem is too that with that, a lot of people lately, Facebook's been freezing up and people have had to go out and come back in or they're getting kicked out. And then some people are having problems getting back.
True.
What if we were to turn around and say, okay, we would just use Facebook as a promotion? But what if we turn around and said that we were just going to go straight to YouTube and we would do nothing? Because YouTube, guess what? With YouTube, we can get away with fucking murder. We're not getting hit with copyrights on YouTube.
I'll put that one up in a second. I'm finishing it up now. There you go. There's the next question. How would you all feel if we left Facebook Live and went live only on YouTube? I mean, at that point, we have the age restrictions. Because they've already hit a couple times of that. But like you said, other than that, they're pretty much leaving us alone.
Yeah.
And it doesn't freeze up.
Go through and we can run the shit that we normally get hit for copyright. Don't get me wrong. Open Friday night with one of the lyric videos or a video like I used to me, actually made the show feel so much more of a run. Just because, like, I mean, prime example, we took the music out of the intros and that kind of made it what the shows were.
Yeah. Jackie said, "Don't do that. I hate YouTube. It's up to you." So that's why I really like when we did trivias on stuff and stuff. I feel like it was more interactive with the chat. Well, that's what movie room is. We do a lot of trivia over there. So you have that aspect. Troy
See,
saying
now,
don't do that.
now here's the thing, okay? We all need to look at this way and this way. Come tomorrow, Facebook could turn around and drop it.
Yeah.
So there would be no option. So these are the situations that we are looking at here.
Yeah, because I've been saying it for a while. Facebook is on borrowed time when it comes to the program we use. Facebook is trying their hardest to block APIs, which is Assistant Protective Interfaces, which basically like StreamYard, Riverside, all the other third-party websites that people use to stream to Facebook. Facebook is trying to block all of that. So we could turn around tomorrow night and Facebook say, hey, you know what? You're not going live tonight because we're not letting your server go.
And that's why a lot of people have problems lately with the freezing, because I'll tell you right now, I'll watch YouTube and Facebook, and Facebook's freezing left and right. YouTube once.
Yeah,
The delay is a lot slower because the delay has actually become worse. The delay is up to almost 20 to 25-second delay.
that's another thing. Just going to YouTube, you knock off a delay by almost, 20 seconds.
I think the last time we timed it out on YouTube, the delay was about 7 seconds.
So we're saying if we do more pop-up shows like I liked the day in the life. Okay, then you're just taking away our normal programming. At that point, you rather just have us do random shows and not scheduled shows. That's
Yeah,
what
because
Troy's saying in that comment.
the thing is, doing a pop-up show like a day in the life, it consists of people actually being able to have that day to do it.
Yeah, but I'm just like he's just saying more pop-up shows, like how you guys just do random stuff sitting on your porch or something. Like, so they don't want theme nights. So he's basically saying he don't want theme nights like we do our normal shows. He just wants those random shows.
Like
That's what I'm getting.
there's no way I could have done a pop-up yesterday. Wouldn't have been good. Would not have been good, because yesterday I was on a fucking like burger path.
Like I said, I just figured to do something like this tonight to let people voice. This is the show for like the Mike Russos, all those people who want to bug me about that we're doing this wrong or we're doing that wrong, but you're not in chat. We don't see you watching, so how do you know what we're doing if you're not even watching the shows?
Yeah, exactly.
Troy says no, I want theme nights. Well, Mr. Evans, you just said you want more pop-up shows. Now you're saying no, I want theme nights. I'm kind of confused.
Like, the thing is, with a pop-up show, you got to look at it. You're never going to know when it would be on.
Exactly.
It could be during the day. This could be like a pop-up show right now. But the thing is, there won't be any posts. It'll just be all of a sudden, oh, there's a show. And it's going to be whatever you get that night. It's going to be like a Reverend Grimm show. It's just going to be out of nowhere. Just, hey, guess what? I mean, pop-ups are fine, but like I said, pop-ups are like just
They're not scheduled.
for the moment. So like you would never know. It's the only way you would know it's coming is to once it goes live. There wouldn't be any intros. It wouldn't be any specific host. So like Wednesday night, say Wednesday night pop-up happens instead of night. You might get the ladies, you might get me, you might get Johnny, you might get a couple of us, but you may not get the normal stuff that you would get.
You know, pop ups. I want theme nights, not pop up shows. I just want shows in general. I look forward to them every week. So do everyone, but people aren't watching stuff. That's what Steph said. Yeah, I get it. People love what we do, but they're not showing it.
Well, Jackie put a few big things in on Friday nights, or this past Friday, she put a few big things in there. Like she actually did a PSA
I remember that
about
comment.
we take our time to do this, and that she was saying that to show us to for people to sit and watch and comment because we take the time to do this.
Yep.
Like I said, I see it coming now. You don't even. I mean, think how many texts I got last time when I just had my hip done. When are you coming back? This time around, I'm having back surgery. I already know that I am going to be out for a while. And I'm going to be getting those texts. When are you coming back? When are you coming for Friday nights? Mm-hmm. And I'd rather give everybody the best I can right now before I go out.
Yeah, because we got stuff planned for when Sin comes out. But
Yep.
again, like I just don't know. You guys take your time to come into our phones each and every night. We do. I mean, well, I'm appreciative of it. We also are worried that the show is starting to slip. That people are losing interest in it. Because 1 minute you could be, like, I see a lot on his show. He'll be at like 12, 13 views, and then next thing you know, you turn around, it's down to 7. Like, how's half an audience going to drop off that quick?
I mean, I'm good with 7, but like the other night on Friday night, I had 2 people. And I'm like, okay, nothing against it, but it was like, you can't do much with just 2 people there. Like, you don't want to go and start doing something major because then, when people come in, oh, what are we doing?
Yeah,
And
people aren't staying for it.
it's like, well, I wasn't here for the beginning of it, or, I missed it. And that's why, like Friday night, I didn't even start anything until we started getting some people going.
Yeah, like I said. Because like right now you have 7 people watching, 6 people watching. Like, what Jackie said on Friday night, I got upset because I did not want any problems with anyone. I really did not want to stop being on the show.
Correct.
We,
It's like we said, like people come in and listen. That's it's not you're not always going to comment. Like a lot of times on Monday nights and Tuesday nights, Johnny will tell you I'm in chat, but I'm not chatting.
yeah,
I'm just sitting there listening. And Jackie said, Court Plumber, that was not for you. That was not for you. I swear I love you. I was just trying to get the crowd going. And no, I know what Jackie was like. Kelsey, a lot of times, cousin Cruz, she'll come in, she'll say hi, and listening. And same thing with Mr. Carr. He'll listen codes while he's at work.
yeah. I mean, I know people do listen to this as like a normal podcast. You're not physically involved with it, but you're still there. or they go back and watch it the next day. I know Kelsey does that a lot too.
I think Gary listens to it while he's at work.
Yeah, Gary does it when he's working his late nights. So I just feel like we're missing something.
I think it's ever since like that one night that Facebook was Streetbar was having problems with Facebook or whatever. That was that whole API thing right there.
Yep.
That shows you how close they are to Facebook is to shutting this down.
Yeah, and we might not have an option but to go on YouTube all the time. I mean, people are popping in on YouTube all night. Like I wrote on YouTube, speak your mind.
Twitch is just not a way for us to go.
No, Twitch would be a disaster.
Honestly, go to Twitch within 2 weeks, we'll be suspended on Twitch.
I agree.
I mean, come on, I already got suspended on Twitch. And that was for a whole 20 seconds.
Yep. No, I get it.
But we may not have a choice but to go to YouTube.
No. And it's like a lump it. I mean, that point, when we had said before, what if we went to pre-recorded shows? And you all shot that down. But unfortunately, if Facebook blocks the APIs, unless you want to watch on YouTube, that's all you're going to get, because I'm going to have to download your show and then upload it onto Facebook, and it's not going to be live.
Huh?
Oh, so you are.
I just said, yeah.
It would have been nice for you to tell me because I almost walked out naked.
Well,
naked.
maybe we would have gotten some more people then.
Naked. Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to
What
Wawa.
about,
What do you mean you're going to Wawa?
I want to go to Wawa.
what about crime case files or like documentaries?
I want ice cream.
It's not 9 o'clock yet.
I don't give a fuck.
I want things too in life.
You cannot buckle once I have my ice cream. Feed me first.
Like, what do you mean by that? Crime case files or like documentaries? And you be more specific.
Well, fucking shit.
Yeah, guys, go through sometimes, and I thought, oh, I have done something wrong. Boy, I really hope you're not upset. We're all here together. We all support one another. You're a regular just like me. Oh, well, please don't take anything apart. Yeah, we're all, like Jackie said, we're all in this together, and that's why, like I said, I wanted people to voice their concerns. Like, I hate, like, you had told me not to think this way before, but
Still here.
Oh, I know.
I am turn my camera off since she's running around half naked.
Oh, good. Like, look up old crime cases and read the reports to chat. Okay. I see what Steph's saying with that. That'd be almost like the Mr. Whisper files.
Question is, how? I think we can get away with it. Like I said, my biggest thing is lately. I think YouTube is honestly hurting us.
What's that?
I think YouTube's hurting us because YouTube made us get rid of all of the stuff that makes us us.
Yeah.
Like they're hitting us on. I mean, you got to think now. Okay, they hit us with copyrights if they hear music. How long before we get nailed for a copyright on the closes at 9? It's 12 o'clock. Where were you? We stopped off, got ice cream. When the fuck did we get ice cream? How long before we get hit? Because that is from a movie.
Yeah.
And then there goes the sound bites.
Yeah, because we have a couple actually. Besides just that one, you figure
Got the Beetlejuice one. You got that.
the Undertaker Don can technically get announced. Here's Johnny, the Billy Madison one. The trivia night is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Um, Nadatumu, that's from the movie. Hey, you guys. Tokyo Drift, Party Boy. Right there, you're looking about 8, maybe 9 of our sound clips gone.
Yeah. And honestly, it's only a matter of time before Facebook starts hitting us on even the, I don't know what you want to call it with intros now.
Hmm?
It's only a matter of time before they find a way to hit that with a copyright. Like I said, they are closing every single door.
He's online. Jackie saying game night was cool. Sin saying, here's a suggestion. Say some shit. Say some off the wall shit, and watch/hear my reactions. And Grim, who is going in when you leave for surgery, he hasn't announced yet.
No, I was talking to Miss Grimm about it today. I'm undecided so far who I'm going to. Sin will still be there. It still will be a Grim Sin show. But Sin will become the lead on the show. And, you know, whoever's going to sit in with Sin. But you got to understand, too, I am not just going to hand over Friday night just to anybody.
Yeah. I mean, what about cooking? I mean, holidays are coming up, and show people how to cook Thanksgiving dinner. Well, for one, I don't cook. And for two, that's a whole lot of meal prep. You're looking at like a 4-hour show. Doing something like that.
Yeah. So, yes, Jackie, I am looking to see who is going to take my spot on. But as Mr. Knast and Sin, and even you know yourself, Jackie, not just anybody can sit in that chair on Friday nights.
Nope. Not even Grim Jr.
That'd be interesting.
Do 1 week at a time, not all at once. Again, the problem is, I don't cook.
Yeah, because I mean, we had the Grims.
Yeah, we've done that. We've had the Let It Out segment.
Or we do something else. We make a wheel and we spin the wheel and we see what show comes up for that day. And then the thing is, nobody's going to know except for the basement crew what show will be on that night. And the only way you're going to know that for sure there is a show is that it will say show tonight, 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9, whatever. But
Yeah, because at that point, you're not going to be scheduling shows. You're just going to be doing a cold live, and there you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave people in suspense.
And the only way you're going to know is when the show goes to start, when it goes live, and whatever intro comes on. But during the day, there will only be a post. Show tonight, 8 o'clock. Show tonight, 9 o'clock. show tonight. But you won't know if it's a Grim Sin show, but that could be a Monday night. A Monday night Grim Sin show. But then again, if you're thinking about it, now that actually becomes tough because let's just say for some reason Grim Sin show comes up 4 times that week. So that means right now, that means 4 nights out of that week.
Jackie's asking, what is your best show as of now with your numbers? Probably Friday night.
I don't even know.
I would say it would probably be your show, sir.
If we were going to say by comments right now, I would say Friday nights.
What's that number?
Because Friday nights, we've been hitting anywhere as close. We've been hitting over 5, almost 600 comments every Friday night.
Well, you got 280 from this week, 309 last week, 377 the week before, and 354. So that's Friday night. Live, you're at 237, 256, 243, and 360. And I really haven't done many shows on Thursday lately, so the only one I have would be the 428. So I'd say probably Friday night would be our best show right now. No offense to the ladies, but
Because when was that 378 show?
377 was September 12th. That's when you had Dorothon, me, Dustin.
The ladies one. The one that, for the ladies that was 3 something.
That one was September 3rd. So right after Labor Day.
So since September 3rd, they have not broken 300.
Nope.
Like I said,
like Ladies Night. I like all the shows.
yeah. Are the dogs away? Somebody wants to go to Wawa.
I heard. We know you guys like all the shows, but it's just something's missing.
Oh shit. I hope that just didn't fuck my wallet up. I put my wallet on top of the computer. Do me a favor. Take that. Take that shirt for that order and just set that aside. Because I don't want the cats jumping on that. You gotta unplug the heat. The press too.
I know what you're saying. So you would use something like this. Hold on. What am I forgetting? This is basically just a sample, but this is what Grim's saying that we would do behind the scenes that no one would know but people in the basement show. We'd put all the shows into this and just spin it and see what happens. That's pretty much what you eat. Right along.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like I said, I'm still here. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Nash, you see how clean the windows are.
Why'd you lick them clean?
Yeah, I was licking them clean. And yeah, we'll see how well the windows inside the car look now that we're not smoking. Ooh.
Yeah, because it's locked by Carlos.
That's a little better than what that was. It doesn't have all the smear mark on it now. Car is probably going to.
Alright. Well, no, that's what we would do. We just put all the shows on the wheel and spin it. And if you do that, what if you get the same show, same people back to back? And that's what you guys get. Again, we're not scheduling shows. We're just going by a wheel and see what comes up. So like Grim said, you could get the Grim Sin show 4 days in a row.
Can you hear me?
I can.
All right.
No, Jackie was asking.
I can see some of the comments. I just may not be able to read them fully.
I'll read them to you. No, Jackie's last comment. Then if you do that, what if you get the same show, same people back to back? And I said that's what you would get. By doing it off a wheel, not scheduling shows, you're just completely doing them at random. You don't know what show is going to be till it starts.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. You may end up sitting straight. Ladies, you would have nothing but ladies all week long. That's rough for anybody. I don't know about you, sir, but I remember doing 5 nights in a row.
Oh, I did 3 out of 5 1 week. I know how it goes.
Which one do you want?
Whatever you guys do, I'll support 100%. Oh, we appreciate that, but we're just trying to figure out how to get more people involved.
Remember that's $3.15 a gallon, so maybe it went down some.
You can go check. 55 or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Backwards pipe, 168.
So we're saying our support is 100% too. So basically, people are just saying do what we want to do, how we want to do it. That's why I'm getting out of both those comments. That they don't. It doesn't matter how we do it, when we do it. People are going to support us.
Which I appreciate that. I do.
Unless we just take this week off and prep for the arrival of Sin and make everybody wait.
Well, we've already talked about them on Thursday. There would be basically a live road show.
Yeah.
We'll not have this week, next week.
No, this would be the week we would be off. Because she got here the following week, if you think about it. We got
like
this week.
Joy's saying I liked when the ladies did smutting.
Miss Grimm is here. She can hear things too.
The problem is with smut, not everybody's into it. That's the problem.
Not everybody's into the smut thing.
And we lose followers. We lose people when we talk about smut.
Like Steph won't sit and listen to smut.
Oh yeah,
I just say we go on vacation for 2 weeks and let everybody sit and swim.
Well, he was saying take a month off.
Also said, what if we leave Facebook and went straight to YouTube?
Everyone shot that down real quick.
But that is the scary reality. We may have to end up leaving Facebook.
Yeah.
Man, it's dark down here tonight. Tell you what, my headlights are nice and bright.
And I said bringing the sports and movie night back to the basement show. People's chance to voice their opinion. We've heard from a couple people. I'm surprised not more people are here.
I don't know about you, but it's my internet.
It's because of the avatar we use. The only way that would work is if we change the avatar every time. But even if we change the avatar, if you're on and I'm on.
Bad boy, you're going 6 miles over the speed limit. Bad boy.
Trying to figure 6, 25.
It said you were doing 31.
Oh well.
Would you like a sip of my tea?
Yeah, I mean, I
Like I
don't know.
said, I mean, I don't know. I don't think honestly a Grim Sin show would do well on a Monday night.
That's always been Friday night. That's always been the unwind work week, go into the weekend.
I mean, when we first started, Grim was on. I was on Thursday night.
Yep.
And we had moved ladies to Wednesdays.
Which is now hard because now I have therapy on Wednesdays.
Yeah, now we may have to consider switching Wednesdays. Question is, what night? I don't want to turn around and do ladies' night and then Grim Sin on Friday. That's 2 right in a row. 1 for Sin. 2, me doing the production on the first night, and then
My only days would be Tuesday. Because Monday I'm still worked after work for doing invoices. The last thing I want to do is sit in front of the computer.
which then makes it hard for Mr. Knast for the sports show.
Something we're gonna have to push through.
Huh? I shared out the show one more time, see if anyone new wants to jump in, but if not, like I said, we see what some people want, but there's other people that.
What's that the other place?
3:15.
All right, so 10 cents.
Yeah. You don't get to pull in, or you gonna pull money for it. Yeah, because I may just get like a thing of milk while I'm here.
The fuck is this book?
Yeah, this is interesting. Somebody's gonna fucking.
There's still 5 people in chat. No one's talking though.
Sorry, watching the idiots at Wawa.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's all good.
It is idiot central of all.
Careful, your bimbo may be here, and you're walking, and you're talking to, you're live.
That's true. We're live.
She may stand to you. Oh, Grim! Fucking twat Wawa.
Throw your wet panties on at Grim. All right. Everybody, we're gonna go in the Wawa together.
What if you keep moving like Monday night, the Wives Tuesday night, the Sports Wednesday night, Thursday, Grim and Sin, Mr. Last Thursday, and Grim and Sin on fucked up Friday. The choice basically saying switch Wednesday and Tuesday night.
Switch what? Wednesday and Tuesday?
Yep. Give the ladies Tuesday night, we go to Wednesday night.
But then that makes it rough for you because now you're also doing Thursdays too.
Oh, I know, I'm just reading comments. And Steph said she's trying to think of ideas. But there's still 6 people in chat. I'm one of them, so I'm just moderating it though.
Yeah, I'm no longer in chat. I'm in Wawa.
Like I said, I'm floor's open. Johnny, do not let this get to you, bud. I know you and your crew have done an incredible job. It will get better. Not trying to overstep boundaries with you. I just hear it in you. I care for you. You got this, my guy. Yeah, I know. I hate to say it, but I know Grim will probably yell at me for saying it, but maybe the basement show said it speak. Maybe we're on the decline.
I mean, I don't think so, but
I don't think I don't want to think that, but maybe that is true. Maybe after 3 years, people have finally said, you know what, basement show is old news. I'm going to find something new.
Oh, it's just cool.
You know, every idea I come up with seems to get stolen anyway. But
Yeah. Spawn isn't all there right now. Don't feel good. Been a rough couple of days.
When does she feel good?
You don't feel good. That's because you're Stephanie. Am I getting milk tonight? Or pardon me? Coffee tonight?
Well, we did go over to Steph Martin at first.
Yeah, we did go to Steph Martin. I actually, started. It's all good, man. I started shit with her at Steph Martin. I
good.
walked up to her and sneezed on her.
No, I'm not trying to let this all go to my head, but I'm just trying to figure out what we can do to get people back because we lost some of our normal watchers. And again, people want to message Glenn, want to message me. I mean, so there's really only one way to solve all that, and that's just let people voice their opinion.
I'm making grim blood.
Like I said, I just don't know.
I don't know, man. You got me.
Nope, Gossip Garden's back tomorrow night, 8:30 over in the Forgotten.
Yeah, I saw that.
And they're back for another 3 weeks before they take time off.
Yeah, Mr. Intern. It's the camera's not on.
Hello.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Huh, just basically waiting to see what people have to say.
Had that ice cream.
What kind?
Mint chocolate chip.
One of your favorite. You're about 13 minutes late, though.
Well, somebody didn't want to get out of his fucking hair.
Closes at 9. It's 12 o'clock.
You stopped off for ice cream.
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Don't got a whole lot of choices there, dear.
Miss Grimm's happy she got her ice cream.
Yeah. The thing is I haven't had a craving for sweets in a while. Grim can tell you that.
Better late than never.
Yeah. Like I said, I haven't wanted sweets in a while.
But yeah, I guess not. Ice cream pie is Troy.
And I got mint chocolate chip.
But, I don't know. Maybe I should just call it a night.
Mine's running right now on live.
With the ice cream.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Don't know. Don't know.
Me neither, sir. Don't know.
Pretty sure people answered the ice cream thing too. But, I mean, that just tells me right there people are like chit chatting tonight. So, I don't know. Says there's still 6 people in chat. One on YouTube that still hasn't said a word. Don't be afraid to speak up, YouTube. Nope, now they left that quick. So yes, that's the thing. We go to YouTube and people are not going to chat, and without we know what to do. That's another thing that it's going to have to be addressed too. If we go to YouTube, you guys don't chat. We don't know who's in chat. When it comes to YouTube, we are blind.
The only way when we know if somebody's on YouTube is if they actually, one, say something, or two, they are logged in.
Yeah. That's another thing. You're going to have to be logged in to comment on YouTube because there is age restrictions on Basement Show shows. So unless you physically log into a YouTube account, how about a random night? A show that does have a main topic? Well, Steph, that's what we had talked about. Just start spinning a wheel, not scheduling a show, and then the only post you get is what time the show starts. That's it. That's pretty much what a random night is. Yeah. People don't know what the show is going to be till it starts.
These are closed. Trying to see which ones are even open.
And I'm sure Glenn would agree with that. No, stop saying how about a random night, a show that does have a main topic. That's pretty much like just spinning a wheel.
How are you there? 15 regular? No.
Oh, single, come again.
My little guru doesn't get mad at me. Not like $15 is going to do much.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I like Mr. Green's idea. Just take a couple days off and see what people have to say when we come back. I'll still do my shows Monday and Tuesday, but I'll be up for the week.
because the next big show I know that we got is
October 10th.
October 10th, and I don't even know how long that show's going to be because you got to think that's Miss Grimm's birthday night.
Yep.
Just shy of 5 gallons. Are you friggin' serious?
I have a little. Can I say something, Jackie?
4.9 gallons of gas.
Jackie, that's what tonight's all about, just voicing your opinion. Jackie's asking if she can say something. That's what we want. We want people to step up to the plate.
Thank you, dear. You too. Your mood juice?
Yep.
See what Jackie has to say. True crime, DIY, reviews, food, life hacks, Q&A, scavenger hunt.
Yeah, but scavenger hunt would be kind of hard, Steph.
I don't want to sound selfish, but I understand you guys are upset over the numbers, but you can't take it off. It's not fair to us people who come in every day who look forward to you guys, but I support you either way. I love you all. And believe me, we get it. People don't want us to take off, but obviously we have to get back to a drawing board and go back to square one. I guess that's the best way.
Like I said, I wanted to give everybody the best stuff that we could possibly give them.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, I don't want to give anybody half-ass shit. Half-ass just isn't the way that, first of all, it's not the way that we do it. Second, it's not the way that I do shit. It's all or nothing. I mean, we can turn around and we can do it something like this Wednesday. But that means you ladies have to do your research on your smut. No off topic.
You guys are doing a good job. It's like Friday night. A lot of people could have been at football games, but having dinner with family. Okay, but
And see, that's where it gets tough, Troy, because a lot of people are doing stuff, especially Friday night. Friday night is one of the tougher nights of the week because Fridays you got to think people are getting paid, they're going out, they're doing shopping. But that was the same reason why Saturdays never worked, Saturday daytimes.
yep. Or even
Because you
Saturday.
got to think, I used to do Saturday every Saturday. I did 4 hours every Saturday.
Yep.
What, from like 10 to 2, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. That's why we don't normally do stuff on Sundays neither.
Now the football season's open. Sundays are even harder.
That's why I think we're struggling on Mondays and Thursdays.
Well,
Football
Mondays,
season.
Mondays you got the Monday night football, Thursday night football. Okay, why Wednesday? Why is Wednesday struggling?
Idea?
No, I know that. That's a good point for Mondays and Thursdays. Fridays, people being out, you gotta think. I mean, there's school games and shit like that. So Fridays are gonna be tough.
We're
But you know
saying
what?
Monday night.
Ow.
Yeah, but most of the people that watch our shows, besides Cora and Grim, don't really watch wrestling, Troy.
I don't even really watch it anymore. I don't like it on Netflix. I'm not paying the extra money for the pay-per-views, and I don't get Friday night. So to me, it's just kind of pointless to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
But even if I'm watching some, I'm still sitting in chat on Monday night.
Yep.
Like I said, I may not be talking, but I'm sitting there. You will usually find at least a couple of us, one, maybe two of us, sitting in each night. Like I can tell you right now, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I am sitting in chat.
Yeah, and then you got. Well, I sit in chat even when I'm hosting your show, so you might. I'm Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same thing with me. I'm on Monday through Friday in the chat, but I mean Friday, actually being on the,
Yeah.
on the show.
But we still have our phones open the whole time. Like I said, I just don't know. I just listen to it all. Yeah, I mean, sometimes listening is better than actually watching it.
I keep thinking somebody's parked in my spot.
You always think somebody's parked in your
It's
spot.
because of the angle.
Take on the promo on Friday. Grim said, "Hope to see you all in chat." Yeah, because we want to see everybody in chat. Because again, if you guys aren't in chat, these shows just don't go. That's the honest truth. Hate to make it sound like a broken record, but it's the truth. I just don't know.
This,
Like tomorrow night with the movie room, should I broadcast that on the basement show and not the movie room? On the movie room? Yeah, I don't know.
take a look, see where I'm at on your side.
I'm fine.
Am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah.
Everybody parks like douche
Douche.
Word of the day.
Douche of canoe.
a little bit of my ice cream, take my medicine, and go right in there.
I would
I would
broadcast.
broadcast them. So he's saying doing it on the movie room. Don't do it on the basement.
But this comes. See, I'm not trying to sound mean when I say this, but this is also the same person who was that. Hold on. I think we need to merge the movie room and sports corner back onto the basement show. But now he's saying to do it just on the movie room.
See, I think a lot of people don't know where to go for the movie room or don't know how to get there.
I understand that. I'm just saying Troy is the counteracting what he's saying no. So I'm just confused. I don't know. It's been a long day.
It's already been a long month. Do they have to go out again?
What is that? I don't know. Hour and 28 minutes for an impromptu show live. I think it's good enough to wrap it up, call it a night.
Yeah, so I'm going to start getting ready to do. What is it? It's already 9:30. Jesus. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yep.
Tomorrow, I have to work on
So
My
I'm not going to run the proper closeout video. I'm just going to say thank you everyone who did join in tonight. Troy, Cora, Jackie, Jeremy, Chris, Spawn, Cheyenne stopped in, Grim was in chat, I was in chat, Corey was here. Jeremy, I said, the Scream Fella, Alan Mose was in chat a lot. You guys gave us something to think about.
Definitely.
So, movie room will be on tomorrow night. I know it is Nicolas Cage night. That show will be at 8 o'clock with me and Miss AC. So,
Howdy Channel. It's like Nicolas Cage month.
there you go. Just have to watch some Nicolas Cage movies after the show tonight. But yeah, so tune in tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for that. And then up after that, it was up in the air. We'll see what happens. If we're switching the nights, if the basement show is taking a couple days off, we'll let you guys know. But 5 reactions, thank you. That's Troy, Nicolas Cage tomorrow night. Thank you, Jackie, Troy, Corey, Cora, and Mr. Jeremy for your reactions. Much appreciated. And like I said, we'll catch you later. Also, that's Troy. It's Final Jeopardy. If you look at all the posts on the movie room page, you'll see what's going on tomorrow night. I promise. But thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and I will catch you guys later. Deuces.